What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Tiger here, and I have episode 14, week 12 in my Eagles Connected Careers, and we're taking on the Carolina Panthers in this episode on Thursday Night Football, and this game is taking place on Thanksgiving Day as well. So, first and foremost, I just want to say, yesterday I uploaded my NBA 2K13 Los Angeles Clippers Association, and that game was against the Lakers, and that video didn't get published in some of you guys' sub boxes. I know that because the likes and the views are a little bit lower than usual, and I had some trouble uploading that video as well. So if you missed that video and you want to go check it out, the link will be in the description and annotation on the screen temporarily. And also, I finally got a pair of All-Madden slider sets. I went over to Bob Train's channel. I know a lot of you guys know who Bob Train is, but if you guys don't know the slider set, it will be on the screen as well. The annotation and link will be in the description. They're a pair of All-Madden slider sets, so I'm done just playing on All-Madden default like I've been playing on this whole year. I finally have an All-Madden slider set, and I've played a couple games with it so far, and I really enjoy it. It makes the games more realistic. It makes them harder too. Not too hard, but it's still harder, and it's on All-Madden too, so I'm liking it. But you see here against the Carolina Panthers, Jonathan Stewart and D'Angelo Williams are on the bottom of the depth chart. They have Ryan Grant and Isaac Redmond ahead of them, and I don't know why that was happening. Both Stewart and Williams were not injured, but they're benched apparently. So Ryan Grant's getting the start at running back, and also the Panthers made a trade because they have the Rams wide receiver Danny Amendola. Also, so they have Steve Smith and Danny Amendola. You see here, Murphy gets that huge gain right there on third down. So Cam Newton's a little bit happy about that. So first down and 10 right now. Newton under center. He's gonna hand the ball off to Ryan Grant here, and Grant gets all the way down to 1 yard line. So now that was a huge gain right there. So their offensive line playing good. So now first and goal on their 1 yard line right now. They have Steve Smith in motion, and Newton dropping back, and he hits Mike Tolbert, their running back, turned fullback, and he gets into end zone there. He fights into end zone. So they score on this drive quickly. So like I said, I'm really enjoying these slider sets. They're making the game more difficult, and they're making it fun at the same time. So I definitely recommend that you guys take a look at them and use them and try them out at least. So now we're on the field right now. Our offense is on the field, and we hit Deshaun Jackson going across the middle for a first down. If you guys notice, we're using the retro jerseys just because this is supposed to be a primetime game on NFL Network, so why not? So first down 10 again, we're hitting Deshaun Jackson, and Deshaun Jackson gets brought down just before first down marker. So now later on first down and 10 right now, Vic in the shotgun. He's dropping back, and he throws the ball at Jeremy Maclin. Jeremy Maclin breaks one tackle, and he uses his speed. So Jeremy Maclin getting down the field like that, it's good to see. We're trying to get both of our wide receivers involved as much as possible, both Deshaun Jackson and Jeremy Maclin. So far, our offense is clicking right now. We got to see more of LaShawn McCoy, though. That's one thing. That I'm not running the ball enough. I know I'm not. But you see here, first down and 10. We're going to do a pitch play to McCoy, and McCoy getting good blocking. He picks up the first down and even more and gets knocked out of bounds. So 3 rushes, 20 yards so far. But we're in a third down and 10 situation now. So Vic in the shotgun. He's dropping back, and that ball's almost picked off. So now we're just forced to kick a field goal, and we end up just kicking the field goal now. So the Panthers offense are back on the field, 7-3 game. Cam Newton in the shotgun. And they didn't pass a lot. Cam Newton ran a lot with the football, but he ends up getting sacked by Colin Jenkins right there. So, like I said, it seems like they didn't pass it a lot. They just ran the ball a lot in this game. But third down and 8 for the Eagles now, and that's pass interference right there. So they hardly call pass interference, and they finally call it right there. So that's good to see. So first down and 10 right now. Vic dropping back to pass, and he hits Brent Suck, and 2 of the defenders end up running into each other, and Brent Selleck just gets down the field. If Brent Selleck was a little bit faster, he would have returned that all the way for a touchdown. But that's a huge catch for Selleck. So second down and 4 right now. We're going to pitch it to McCoy yet again, and McCoy getting in the end zone. No, he's not in the end zone, but he stopped just a yard shy of the end zone. So we're still running the ball effectively with McCoy using his strengths, which is like running outside, not running inside as much. But first down goal right now. We're just gonna run the ball with McCoy, and McCoy just dives into the end zone right there for the touchdown. So now we take the lead against the Panthers. It's now 10-3, and we're in the second quarter too. So there's a lot of 3-and-outs and stuff in this game because we're already in the second quarter, like late in the second quarter. But that's good to see McCoy getting a touchdown, and McCoy's actually playing real well in this connected careers. But first down and 10 right now for the Panthers, and they have Olsen in motion. Cam Newton under center. He's dropping back, and he hands it to Ryan Grant for a first down right there. So Grant getting it done on the ground, even though they're not using D'Angelo Williams and Stewart for some reason. I don't know why. But third down and 9 right now. Newton dropping back to pass, and he's sitting in the pocket. He throws the ball deep, and that's almost picked off by Coleman. So now the Panthers are forced to punt the ball right now. So this is after a 2-minute warning. We end up going 3-and-out, and they get the ball right back. So first down and 10, Newton dropping back to pass. He throws the ball, and Danny Amendola ends up catching that. And I swear, since I couldn't challenge it since it was within 2 minutes, I swear he didn't get 2 feet in bounds, but it's whatever. The refs thought he did. So first down and 10 right now. Newton hits Murphy right there, and Murphy gets past the first down marker. Nambi Asamoah gets a tackle, and they're using this hurry-up offense on us right now to catch us off guard right now. So Newton hurrying up their offense. They have a man in motion right now. Newton all by himself in the shotgun. He's dropping back, and he's taking off right now, and he ends up getting brought down, but they're continuing using this hurry-up offense. They're not going away from it. So second down and 8 right now. 5 wide receivers out. Newton dropping back to pass, and he ends up running yet again for a first down to make it first down goal, and they're continuing with this hurry-up offense. It's working so far, I guess. So first down and goal right now. They have Olsen in motion. Newton throws the ball deep to Olsen for the touchdown. He was by himself in the back of the end zone. Made sure to get those 2 feet in bounds, so that's good. So 14-10 game right now. We're in the third quarter, and Vic, third down and 7. He's running. You guys say I don't run enough with Vic, but there's a flag on the play when Vic picks up a first down on his feet. Of course, the one time we decide to scramble, holding right guard Danny Watkins, so we're just forced to punt the ball now. So because it's 4th down and 17, and I don't usually straight punt unless something happens on it. So Danny Amendola ends up not calling a fair catch, and he fumbles. Kevin Thomas ends up forcing the fumble, and Brandon Boykin ends up recovering it there. What a play by our special teams. We needed a spark, and Kevin Thomas just punching that ball out right there. Danny Amendola saw 2 Eagles defenders coming, and he refused to call that fair catch. So first down and 10 right now. We're going to do this pitch play to McCoy because it seems like it's working well so far, and he gets real good block. He ends up slowing down a little bit there. He's a little bit tired, but 12 rushes for 55 yards so far. Good day by McCoy. So first down and 10 right now. We're going to try to do this wide receiver screen pass, but we make some audibles, and Jason Avant is wide open right there. He was cutting across the middle. He was just open, so I forgot about the screen pass and just went to Avant. So Avant gets into end zone. So 17-14 game right now. Newton trying to answer back. So he has Tolbert in motion right now. He hands the ball off to Ryan Grant, and Ryan Grant ends up fighting his way, picking up another first down on the ground. You see Kevin Thomas is hurt. So after making a play, Kevin Thomas ends up getting hurt and out of the game so far. So first down and 10 right now. Newton warming up, and he's gonna drop back, and he throws the ball deep to Amendola for a first down. So Danny Amendola trying to redeem himself, and Newton's numbers on this day is playing real well. He's completing a lot of passes, 2 touchdowns on the day, playing real well. So it's third down and 7 right now. Newton ends up getting hit. We sent the pressure, perfect time to send pressure, and yeah, they couldn't do anything. So third down and 5 right now. The Eagles have the ball, and Vic dropping back, and he hits Deshaun Jackson. He squeezes it into Deshaun Jackson right there for a first down. So Deshaun Jackson having a pretty good game right now. So first down and 10 right now. Vic in the shotgun. he's dropping back. He has some pressure coming, but he fits it in there for Macklin. So both Macklin and Deshaun Jackson getting a good amount of touches this game. So 2nd down and 6 right now. Vic dropping back to pass, and Jeremy Macklin just beats his man, does a nice swim move on his man, and he dives into the end zone right there. So that was a complete blown coverage by the Carolina Panthers cornerback. So I knew coming into this game the Panthers didn't have the best cornerbacks, the best secondary, and we took advantage of it there. So 24-14 now, 10-point lead. Newton trying to answer back. He's doing this read option right now, but he's stopped there by Cliff Harris, the cornerback coming out of Oregon. So 3rd down and 12 right now. Steve Smith in motion. Newton dropping back, and he had some pressure coming, so he just threw that ball, and that was an inaccurate pass. So that's a good stop by this Eagles defense. And now later on when we had the ball, we just ended up kicking a field goal now. So we go up 27-14. We're in the 4th quarter now. So Carolina Panthers desperately need to come back, and they're 1 for 6 on 3rd down now. So now Cam Newton really needs this 3rd down conversion now. So 3rd down and 7. Newton in the shotgun. He has man in motion going back and forth. Newton dropping back to pass. And he ends up getting sacked right there by Derek Landry. So 4th down and 14 right now. Derek Landry just getting past our defensive line, whether it's our bench or our starters. They play real well, and it showed right there. So 2nd down and 11 for the Eagles offense. And Vic dropping back to pass, and he throws the ball to Brent Selleck, and Brent Selleck hangs on to that pass. So you see the QB comparisons right now. Cam Newton's stats have been taking a hit so far in this game, but 2nd down and 7 right now. Vic doing a play action, and he hits Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson trying to fight in to get into the end zone, but he stopped just short. 6 catches, 73 yards. Deshaun Jackson having a real good game so far. And Deshaun Jackson, he's had good numbers this season so far, but he only has about like 1 or 2 touchdowns this season so far. He hasn't gotten to the end zone. But you see, Vic, I should have just ran it into the end zone, honestly, with McCoy, but I tried being greedy and just doing a play action pass, and that didn't work out. So, yeah, we just turned the ball over. So now the Carolina Panthers desperately need something, but Cam Newton's not having any time in the pocket because we just keep sacking him. So 3rd down and 12 right now. Newton in the shotgun. He's changing the play at the line of scrimmage right now. So Newton dropping back, and he throws the ball to their fullback Tolbert, and he breaks one tackler. And Tolbert trying to get across that marker, but he stopped just short. So 4th down and 1. Critical 4th down. If they don't get this, it's game. So I was expecting a run play, but Newton surprises me, and he hits Steve Smith, and Nnamdi Asomugha just loses his footing right there, and Steve Smith showing his speed. This was Steve Smith's very first catch this whole game. Nnamdi Asomugha was playing real well, shutting him down, but Steve Smith showed that he wasn't going to stay quiet for long. So 27-21, all the Panthers need is one stop, but LeSean McCoy just showing how clutch he is. The Panthers just needed one stop to get the ball back, and LeSean McCoy stops them. So that 1st down just clinches the game for us. So we end up winning this ball game 27-21. So real good game overall, real exciting game. And it wasn't a blowout. Like, I didn't drop like 30 points and hold the computer 10 points like I usually do on All-Madden default. So these slider sets, I'm really enjoying them thus far. And the games are more entertaining in my opinion too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave this video a like, because so far this Eagles Connected career has been going strong, and my fan base for this series has really gotten better. I would enjoy all the guys, all of you guys, honestly, just supporting this series. It means a lot, and we're inching our way. We're getting closer to our playoffs, everyone. So I'm real excited to get into the playoffs, and especially the offseason, the free agency, the draft, and all that stuff. So that's coming up. LeSean McCoy, 20 rushes, 119 yards. McCoy having a real good game. Ron, this Eagles team just having a real good game. Deshaun Jackson, still no touchdown, but Macklin got one. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. I already said that. So all the links are in the description. Of course, if you missed my Los Angeles Clippers Association game yesterday, the annotation will be on the screen, and the link will be in the description. Of course, that's a good